Everything surrounding us is made out of chemicals. More than 150,000 are used in our products today, and many of these are hazardous to human health and the environment. Consumers, governments, and NGOs are putting pressure on industry to increase transparency in the chemical supply chain. 9.5 billion euros are spent every year in Europe to comply with chemical regulations, but the industry is still struggling to deliver complete information about chemicals in products. Value chain complexity, confidentiality, and trust are all major roadblocks. ChemChain is the first distributed ledger protocol to exchange and trace information on chemicals in products along the entire supply chain. ChemChain allows untampered, verifiable information to flow from chemical manufacturers to end consumers, recyclers, and waste operators. To accomplish this, digital tokens representing quantities of substances are generated at the point where chemicals are produced. These tokens are passed along the supply chain along with chemical shipments, accumulating information on handling, uses, and exposure from each of the supply chain participants. ChemChain uses layered encryption to make sure that data is only accessible to the owner. This approach means companies can have end-to-end traceability without making their entire supply chain public or relying on a third party. ChemChain is a project of ChemChain, a leading regulatory monitoring platform used by Fortune 500 companies. Our core team has 35 years of combined experience in the industry with a deep view on traceability needs. Lorenzo Zullo, our CEO, has been engaged in chemical regulatory activities since 2007, covering key roles across industry associations, service providers, and EU-funded projects. People have the right to know what is in their products. Join us as we build the chemical supply chain of the future.